Welcome to Framework Fortune Crypto, and my face is not on here, so maybe I should put my face on here. That might be a good idea. I'm your host Ben, and it's time, as always on Saturdays, for some live Gods Unchained gameplay. We are going to try to push to Mythic as well as finish out this weekend event. So far I've went 8 of 14, so I have 11 matches left. The max amount of prizes I can win from where I started at in ranking is 18 wins. So if I could win 10 out of 11, I can max out this weekend. 10 out of 11 is going to be tough, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit that, but I'm going to at least aim for the 16 to 17 win area. Now, there has been a lot going on with Gods Unchained this week. A lot of problems and issues, mainly with the Discord. If you saw all the chaos yesterday or you did not know, I'm going to repeat it again, show you again. This ad right here is from hackers. They're still trying to clean everything out. So you do not want to click these if you see these. These are not real. They will take your Gods tokens and NFTs if you connect your wallet to them. The community manager you see there saying reset your Discord, restart it. So if you haven't restarted it to clear all that, then you need to do that so you don't accidentally click on one of these hacker links. And then there was a problem with Blessing of the Gods rewards not reflecting the correct system. So they're going to be distributing additional rewards reflecting the difference next Monday. That is the good thing about Gods Unchained team. Whoops, didn't mean to go all that far. That they continue when something happens to, one, fight against it, for two, make sure that the players are taken care of no matter what's happening. So, of course, yeah, that was the scam I was talking about. It's brutal. Right there, all minting proceeds will go to Children's Hospital chosen by the community, spreading the holiday spirit. So, I mean, this hacker, he was savage. He was a savage hacker for sure. But that is just the Discord. Discord is not on the blockchain. The game itself is actually fine. I've not had any problems. All my Gods tokens are still fine. Of course, the NFTs, the Gods tokens, all your matches you play, all of that is on the blockchain. Discord is not on a blockchain, so Discord is way easier to hack than the actual platform itself, because IMX is the layer 2 on top of Ethereum. We have, that bottom layer Ethereum security where it's going to be extremely hard for any hacker to hack anything on the Ethereum network. Yeah, most hacks are through third-party applications, exactly. But we're going to jump into this game here, this first game, just to get a feel of how everything is looking. And then we'll probably pop over to Gudex after this game and see what the meta is looking like the past 3 days. Probably won't matter. This Def deck has done pretty well. It's a different variation of it. I've been testing many different variations of it, and so far I'm leaning towards this variation where it's a little bit more aggro than just zombies. So we'll see how it plays out, but did really well last night for the most part. So Necroceptor, see if we can get, actually, to start the game off against a nature deck, I kind of want that Dreaming Scepter. Ooh, so I got a bit of a heavy hand here to start out with. We're just going to pass it. Got that Minotaur Phalanx in there. No, I'm not Mythic yet. I am right now in Solar Gold, looking to push to Mythic before the end of the stream today. So I am finishing my weekend ranked matches and trying to push into Mythic. Both at the same time. That's what I was saying. If I can hit the 10 wins, then 10 out of 11, then I probably would be really, really close to Mythic. If I can't, as long as I can win majority of those, I should be at least in Diamond, trying to take them out. So let's go ahead and pop the Dreaming Scepter just to start clearing his board. I like the Dreaming Scepter early game. I don't like it late game. Early game can help against other aggro decks to take out their creatures, but it does cost you the damage of those creatures. Definitely got to be aware of that. Let's just drop a couple of things for him to sit here and think about. That old Larcenous Imp, I keep running him at least at a 1 of in this deck, just because those war decks. He has come in handy multiple times to wipe out those war decks. So, Sammy, he's just pecking at me, little bits of damage here. Okay, he's wasting a Moonbeam on the Mana Shard. He might play his whole hand here. Well, maybe not. No, he didn't play his whole hand yet. So, see that Dreaming Scepter keeping this game under control. Now we could... Let's go ahead and get the zombies going. He's down to 2 cards. So now we want to start getting a little active because we are down to 20 health. So we want to start absorbing some of that damage we took for the Dreaming Scepter. I might have should have waited one more turn, but that's okay. That is all right. We're going to just go ahead and take his tree right out of here. I don't want him anywhere near the board. Let's drop the Varrock. Just going to let him draw a card, and of course me draw a card, but there we go. That's nice. We drew into the Cursed Obelisk. He's probably going to kill this Varrock, so we both draw more cards, but if he does kill it, it's me drawing into more cards coming into my turn. Yeah, he's going to try to kill that immediately. So I used all his mana, and there's another Varrock, just in case. See, he's just attacking these zombies right now, and the zombies are about to really start coming out here. Go ahead and pop that so we can get the zombie train going, because now the Cursed Obelisk and the Necro Scepter, we're going to be dropping 3 zombies a turn, and he's going to have to deal with that. Let me check something real quick. That's what I thought. Come on. All right. What did he use? Oh, he used a hunt. Got rid of my Cursed Obelisk, unfortunately. No, let's just go ahead and drop the Phalanx. That'll keep him busy for a second. guys. Ooh, we got the big boy out here. The green giant. Little does he know that green giant's going to get blown right off the board. We are definitely going to be taking him out. Yeah, let's go ahead and smack that for some health. His Void Flash sacrificed the zombie. Well traded for the green giant. Oh, that hurts. I know that's got to hurt. Oh, looky here. We got some more goodies. Should I get that or the Rune of Life? I'm going to grab that. That's going to come in handy. Actually, let's go ahead and wipe this guy. Take him off the board. Like I said, keep this guy busy here. We got a Blight Bomb. He's threw out a Ferocious Rougarou. Let's just take out that Ferocious Rougarou. Why not? Keep taking out his big guys he's throwing down. Tell him to bring it. I really don't want him to draw any more cards, but I kind of need some. Let's go ahead and throw out the Varrock. Okay, that'll come in handy. I'm alright with that. So we're slowly wearing him down, but he has a handful of cards. So he could play another big creature, which I'm fine with. Okay, no, he's playing Blade Flies. I ain't worried about no Blade Flies. Ain't worried about no Blade Flies around here. Oh, beautiful. We drew a Viking off him, killing that Varrock, so that'll take care of one of the Blade Flies. And we got some favor. Yeah, we can wipe his whole board here if we want to. Another Ray of Disintegration. Okay, what do we want to do? Let's just go ahead and take out some of these guys. Get the Shield Maiden a little, some more front line. Let's just do some more damage to him. Yeah, let's go ahead and load the board. Why not? He wanted to load the board, so we can load the board too. See another Tainted Treon. I ain't worried about that. Yeah, this game's going to go downhill for him quick. He's just now getting to try to kill the Phalanx. That Phalanx keeping this deck alive for a long... God, here we go. Well, first I'm going to do this. I don't want him drawing any more cards. We're keeping them Treants off the board. Yeah, we go ahead and take him out. Nothing wrong with taking him out. Yeah, let's take the tree out too. Why not? And we're going to grab that Rune of Life so he can't get it. Yeah, we're just chopping this guy down. Slowly chopping away at him with the zombies. Another blade flies. We ain't worried about those. Again, he's wasting mana putting out these blade flies and stuff because he's not putting anything out that's going to stop me from doing anything. Which tells me, oh, we got the Fickle Cambion. This is about to get stupid, stupid, stupid. Let's go ahead and take these blade flies out. Why not? Then we'll grab... Well, I don't really need the Cursed Obelisk at this point. So I'm going to hold it. And then I'm going to throw this other Card Shark out here for some extra front line. But he's pretty much done. No, there's no way he can come back from that. I'm at 30 and he's at 3, so... Pretty done. Alright. Ooh, what does he got there? That's front line. Too bad we don't care. And it's gone. Bye-bye. And that's the game. Beautiful. So starting out today, nice easy win. I was halfway paying attention as I'm trying to work on how these live streams are presenting themselves. I think we're all right. I think we are right there. All right, so that's one win. Pull Gudex back up here for a second. And we'll take a look at this deck I'm talking about. First, let's see the top decks in the last 3 days. This is all user rank, so I'm going to go to Mythic. So we want to see the top decks. Looks like somebody already hit a 25 out of 25. But I like to look at the matches, because the more matches you have, the more data, the more accurate the win rate is going to be. So that Big Beast Nature, the high win rate. Last 3 days, we don't even have any def decks in here. We have everything but def decks. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm all good with that. Ooh. God's trying to crack $3. The whole crypto market's still dumping. So that is an issue. Alright, let's hop in here and see if we can get some more wins. And get over Shielded and Solar Gold. See, I think about 4 or 5 matches away from Diamond. If we can hop into there, might be able to get to Mythic. What's up, Hoy? How's it going, my friend? Alright, so we're running into another nature deck, which makes sense. The best top deck on the top deck on that meta list was Nature, that Big Beast Nature, most win rates, probably most popular. I'm doing well. Well as I can be. So we're going second. We got plenty of mana. Let's go ahead and drop that Shield Maiden. Let that pig have to come at me. Now he could kill it if he wanted to. But that would be a waste of his whole turn. Nope. Well, he still can kill it because that's got blitz. But he's going to take that damage to the face. So I don't think I would have much rather did Selena's mark than what he just did. But 'tis what it is. Let's go ahead and throw the Dreaming Scepter on. Anything he throws out this turn is going to be by itself. And then next turn we plan on dropping this Cursed Obelisk. Give me just a second, guys. Okay. So he's popping the Buffalo right out the gate. I don't know what he's thinking about. He doesn't have any mana. Maybe he's thinking about using that Twin Strike. Yeah, that's what he was thinking about. Okay. It's a good move. It's going to buff the... Oh, no, it's the healing. It's not the fruit. It's the other thing. Okay. Yeah, we don't have a choice. Let's just get this out here and going. Get these zombies rolling. Hopefully he doesn't have a blitz creature or a canopy barrage or anything like that. Because to get to that obelisk, he's going to have to go through these zombies. He could try to swing straight for damage. Man, this guy's taking forever. Ooh, that wildfire's rough. Yeah, that's real rough. Well, he missed the obelisk. I think he was... I don't know if he was trying to purposely miss it. I would not think he would want to leave that on the board. Pig's gone. I'm going to see if I can survive this turn. If I can survive this turn and get set up, should be able to swing this game back in my favor. While he's thinking about it, it takes so long. Give me I don't even know what happened. All that time he took to think about it, I was gone. Let's see, make sure I don't drop out of solar. Okay. I don't know, that Dreaming Scepter, him getting that overgrown Rhino out that quick. It's really unfortunate. So, one more loss, and I'm definitely not making the max prize today. Really need to see a Cursed Obelisk early against these nature decks. Damn, didn't see neither one of what I needed. The Skull Scepter or Cursed Obelisk. He's summoning beavers. Let's go ahead and drop this zombie. Or Ferocious Fiend. He's not really a zombie, but looks like a zombie to me, and he summons a zombie. He leeches like a zombie. Alright. Blight Bomb would be real nice. Nope, didn't get the Blight Bomb yet. Can put out the Fickle Cambion and start buffing him, though. Oh, I just misplayed so bad. I should have triggered my... Damn, that was stupid. I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, see, what I should have done was trigger this first, then attack and heal myself, and I'd have been able to buff him, his health as well as his strength, and that Jaguar wouldn't have been able to kill it, so that was a very bad misplay on my part. But the Jaguar could miss. Well, no, it's going to hit that. Still brings another zombie out, so. Nice. The Jaguar hit the zombie. I know he did not mean to hit that zombie. Oh, maybe he did. Canopy Barrage. Nice. Ugh. There's a Blight Bomb. Get that damn thing off the field. Get it out of here. Pay match. Coming in here. I don't know who you think you are. So he still has quite a bit of more cards than me, but if he keeps playing low mana creatures, and there's the bugs, the blade flies. Ooh, this is going to be a nasty combo. I'm going to drop card chart, get this to 4, then drop the Field Martyr. Now, Field Martyr is going to buff for every creature. He's coming out at a 5/4. Very nice little, I think it's from Genesis. Yeah, it is from Genesis. I grabbed one while they were kind of cheap. Let's go ahead and keep that pressure. And let's get some of these blade flies off the field. Because we don't want to see, like, what is it, that Overproof Brew or something like that. There's a couple of cards we don't want to see if he gets a full board. We don't want him buffing a whole bunch of creatures at once. Close to dropping this Corpse Swallower, which is what I was saying, that if he continues to put out weak creatures, we can take out those weak creatures and start drawing tons of cards. Yeah, there we go. Bring out some more blade flies. They're going to... Although I ain't going to be able to drop them this turn. It's going to have to be one more turn. So wanted to clear out some of these flies again. Dropping a, well, that was really dumb. He dropped the bodyguard but didn't get the okay. Let's go ahead and play the, let's play the rock here. See, oh, beautiful, beautiful, just what we needed to see. I love that. Feel like he's got the card that I'm talking about that he's wanting to play. I'm going to go ahead and smack him with this and put him out of range of reviving to get another card. Very close. Very close game at the moment. As long as he doesn't play one of those to buff all these blade flies, I think I've got him. Especially if you waste all his creatures here to kill mine. We got the Sanctum unlocks now. People love doing that. They love just to kill those rocks and... Ooh, there's a Necroscepter. Okay, let's start playing the game. And then we're going to grab the Wiccan Trapper so he cannot get my Necroscepter out. And we'll even throw out the... Well, no, actually. Let's just trigger that so we get the zombie out at the end of the turn here. 2/2 zombie because of the Necroscepter. And you see he's got a handful of cards again. Ugh. I mean, if he's going to waste a hunt, I'd rather him waste it on those two than anything else. He's trying to catch up right now. I think we're going to be dropping this Corpse Swallower next. Well, beautiful. Go ahead and wait and play that. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop the Corpse Swallower. He could kill it. But in his journey to kill it, anything that dies while it's alive on his side of the board is going to cause me to draw cards. We do have a Ruthless Capiora. Yeah, so that's going to be a card draw. Oh, beautiful Guild Enforcer. Yes, sir. If he can't kill... Okay, Lightning Strike. He's using all his spells here. I don't think he's using them on quite the right creatures, but we'll see. Keep throwing these spells at the things that are the least concerning. There's another little creature, so he is running a lot of little creatures. So we'll drop the Guild Enforcer, drop the Wiccan Trapper, take one of those turns off of him trying to do damage to me. And then we'll trigger the God Power to get out that 2/2 zombie. So now he's got to go through this. You got any more of those lightning storms? Canopy Barrage? I think he used all his... Let's see what he might have left. There's one Lightning Strike, one Hunt, one Canopy Barrage. So he has one of each of those left in his deck. 16 cards. He's going to be drawing into one if he doesn't have one in hand here soon. I still hasn't played any big creatures that's worth me being even concerned about. There's another Jaguar. I don't care. I got a Ray of Disintegration if he does put something big out. Ooh, another Capiora. So let's just start getting nasty and nastier. And we use him to take out the front line. I don't even care about your Jaguar at this point, going straight to the face. And we'll have another zombie out with a Capiora in hand, ready to go for some more buff action. This game is just about in the bag. Okay, you're gonna kill the... whatever. Don't want a ray of disintegration that... Oh, I still haven't seen a blight bomb, I don't think. If I could see... Oh, I've seen one. If I could see a blight bomb, that would be real nice. Take out this bull. Yeah, let's use it. Clear some of his board off here. Nice. Grab that guy. Very nice, very nice. And for another damage there. And go straight to the face. He's down to 8. So he's got to kill me this turn. Or get rid of the Corporea. Yeah, that's not going to matter. We got the ray of this. None of this matters. Yeah. We got him. I think we got him. As long as he can miss that zombie. Yeah, and he missed the zombie with the only thing that could kill the zombie. So this game's over with. Oh, come on. Oh, he can't play it. Yeah, it's over with. Never mind. Game over. Nice try. There's the cursed obelisk. All late game. Get that out of here. And that is the game. So he put up a good fight. But in the end, the death spells that just wipe monsters are too nice. So, nope, we're still not back above shielded yet. Let's see, let's update where I'm at on the weekend. Ranked. So that last win hasn't shown up yet. I don't think. About 8 more matches. 7 more matches. Let's go ahead and jump into another one. And if anybody wants to challenge me, remember, today is the day where we do have challenges, and we will be having some challenges in a little bit. Let's see if this update fast enough. No, not yet. If I get another nature deck. Nope, getting a war deck this time. So these war decks I have to play a little bit more careful against. Because of their weapons, they can pinpoint and take out the cursed obelisk or the things that we need. But we'd like to preferably see a cursed obelisk. There we go. Right away, we'll keep that larcenous imp. Actually, we'll keep this whole hand. This hand's fine. And we're going second, so we got the extra mana. Beautiful. This is why I run the larcenous imp right here. Pop that mana. Now we're coming out first turn with a 4/3. Screw what you got on the field. Look at that. Because he's got that relic equipped, larcenous imp coming out. 2 mana, 4/3. Yeah, Bay didn't see that coming. Because he can't, even with... Well, yeah, he could kill it. He's trying to keep that hook on, it looks like. No, he tried to keep the hook on. That's all he did. But still, he's down to 1 card. So the first 2 turns... How'd he go from 1 to 3 cards? I swear there's something weird with that glitchiness. let's go ahead and drop the obelisk. I'm not going to be able to frenzy it, but we'll have one zombie out. It's got 3 mana. I don't think he can take out the obelisk this turn, no matter what he's got in his hand. Oops. Nah, he just sacrificed the hook for the zombie and playing the tavern brawler, but that's not enough to do anything. Yeah, we're getting a good jump on this guy. Pop that last mana. Frenzy, so we get the 2 zombies. Buff the Fickle Cambion. Nice. I'm assuming, yep, he took out the Fickle Cambion. Now he's going to go for... Well, he can't. He can't do anything. He's got to kill these zombies first. So, yeah, he still can't get the obelisk off the field. And let's drop another Capiora. Or, well, not Capiora, Cambion. So this time I'm doing it right. Now he should get the health buff. Yep, and he can't kill it with the Blade of Sticks. We triggered and 2 more zombies. This game is going to start going downhill for him soon. There he goes. He got him a big boy out. That's what I was about to say. He needs a big boy out. What's up, Lauren? How's it going? But you know what? We don't care about your big boy. You know why? Because we have a Void Flash. Get out of here. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And we're just going to keep on getting the Fickle Cambion boosted and just keep his pressure. I mean, he's... I don't know. He's got a lot to come back from at this point. Okay. Ooh. Well, let's drop the Capiora. Watch him buff to astronomicalness. 5-drop coming in as a 9/9. This guy doesn't look so threatening anymore, does he? I can't kill that Guardian yet. So we'll just pass it. We'll keep these zombies out here for now. And this Fickle Cambion. This is a lot to deal with. You got the obelisk out that you can't get to because there's all these zombies, and now a 9/9 Capiora in the way, a 5/2 Cambion in the way. There's not a lot he can do here. Ooh, that Grand Hall is nice. That Grand Hall here is going to help him get some health back. So he went after the Fickle Cambion. I don't want no parts of this Capiora. Ooh, that would be... I'm going to hold that Minotaur Phalanx, but that definitely could come in handy. And let's go ahead and drop the Corpse Swallower, so as I'm killing his stuff, I can get some cards. We're just going to have to swing the Capiora to get that out of the way. We got this frontline fella here. That we got to get out of the way as well. So he's having a little bit of a turnaround just dropping that Grand Hall. That's why this card is so damn good. If you're running War, I don't know how you can't run this card in any War deck. Like, it's just too good. I know it doesn't attack, but... Yeah. If your interwebs are on the fritz, you probably should call it Ghostbusters. I would imagine he would throw this bruiser, yeah, at the Capora. Oh, there we go. Finally a blight bomb, so we're gonna clear this whole board, and this is gonna be pretty disgusting for him after this. He had his one little chance to try to come back, but not gonna happen for him. And to give him credit, I mean, he came all the way back from like 16 health back up to where I'm at. But I just have too much control over the game right now for him to be able to do anything. So just throw that Viking out there, take that off. Bomb that guy so he doesn't heal anything. We're drawing cards because we're taking out his creature. I know he has the thing to remove the Necroceptor, so we're not going to play that yet, but we will grab the Bronze Servant, so we can't do anything about that. Let's see here. What would be... Let's drop this front line so he has to go through that as well. And we might as well just keep the pressure on him with the God Power. You have a... Wow, that was quite the autocorrect there, Lauren. If you guys did not see that in the comments, that's a pretty funny comment where I'm assuming Lauren's phone auto-corrected. She's got some spicy deception stuff to try out, apparently. Oh boy. Alright, I'm not particularly worried about these raid revelers. And they're not in the way. I do want to kill some of these zombies off here. And we might as well just go ahead and drop another Capora. He's going to come in as an 8/8. And then let's just go to the face here. You know, why not? Let's just keep the pressure on him. Make him really have to think about what he's doing out here. I'm going to grab this draw a card adventurer so that way he doesn't draw any cards, because he's down to 1 card, 2 cards in hand, and I have a handful of stuff. So no matter what he does, he's got a just tanks to go through, the Phalanx, the Enforcer. We still have the zombie the Necroceptor. We could keep pumping zombies like there's nothing he's going to be able to do here. Another tank here with Guild Enforcer. It's only a matter of time before he loses. He used everything on that turn to take out the Capora. I know I don't need to draw. Well, I don't even think I can draw any more cards at this point. I think my hand's full now. So whatever card I'm fixing to draw is not even going to matter. Yeah, see, hand is full. That Void Flash, I didn't need that Void Flash anyway. Okay, here. How do we want to kill this guy? Let's just drop a Guild Enforcer, and that should cause the scoop, I would think. Keep his board somewhat clear. And drawing another card. Alright, so this should be over next turn. There's no way, no possible way that a war deck can come back from this. Sorry, Ignore. You just got So I'm drawing so many cards I can't even. Oh, that's a nice trick. He did just remove everything off the board with that 5 mana I think it's Avalanche Carnage Sweep. So if you have a relic equipped, you basically can rip that relic off and destroy all creatures. So he's making me start over to try to kill him, but I mean, what are you really doing here? Let's see, we got 5. Let's go ahead and put the Necro Scepter on there. He may have his thing to hold it. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, let's draw another card, because why not? Ooh, there's a Black Bomb. He's just delaying the inevitable, though, at this point. Like, crypto still dropping, huh, Ruben? This is quite the sell-off. Oh, I don't have Trading View up. I thought I had Trading View up, and I don't. Man, he's trying so hard. He's trying so hard to come back. Bitcoin's still holding 41,000. That's alright. Go ahead and Black Bomb that off the board. We'll drop her, get that shield out of the way. Go ahead and kill that guy. I'll just keep the pressure on him here as he tries to continue to take me out. Ethereum down to 3,000. That is quite a drop on Ethereum. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Oh, look at there. He's got a big old boy out there. Do we care? Absolutely not. Get him out of here. And let's just grab the Card Shark. Put the Card Shark down. You're not selling, Ruben? I mean, we've been selling off for so long now on the charts on a lot of crypto, especially Bitcoin and Ethereum, that we're pretty low on prices as it is, like on a lot of things. You have a couple of things rebounding. Oh, wow. That's ASM. I thought that was AMP. I was about to say AMP made a big move. Never mind. All right. We'll keep an eye. Maybe we'll look at some charts here in a little bit. Definitely some a little bit of selling going on in the market at the moment. All right. I need to kill this guy. Keeps making it difficult. Let's just go ahead and let's just drop the Minotaur Phalanx. And we should have him either way. Since November has been a sell-off, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if what are those dogs barking at? Hold on, just a second, guys. What's up, Fat Boy Drizzy? crazy dogs. Is this a multi-month bear market for crypto? I mean, I wouldn't call it a bear market, and I'll show you guys why right after this mash finishes up here. So another win there. That win took extremely a long time. I mean, I was halfway paying attention during the last of it because he just was trying everything to barely hang on. All right, so let's take a look here. And this is like every time a market drops, and I'm a bear in the stock market, so I do the same thing. I'm guilty of it as well because I'm a bear in the stock market of going, oh, we're starting to dip, we're starting to fall. This could be that time. But there's a reason behind that. There's a big reason, a lot of reasons why I feel that way about the stock market. The crypto markets, there's not really any reason to feel that way. So I'm going to take off some of these lines, and you can see it's holding up that support right now. Bitcoin's still testing the trend line. But 2021 to 2022, there was no bear market at all. This was all a bull market. I mean, Bitcoin from the beginning of 2021 ran from 15,000 all the way up to 65,000. And it continued, pushing for a new high of 70,000. And we're at this trend line. So unless the trend line cracks, which it hasn't yet, it's gave a little pull down there on this week, on this week's candle, and this week ain't quite over yet. But if this candle holds up and the next week we come back green, we're still on this uptrend. So until this actually cracks, till we have a solid confirmation and the price is actually lower than the uptrend, like a good bit lower, not just like a little head peak, because we've seen in the past the volatility of Bitcoin will leave little tailwinds, little tails that whip down there under the trend line, but they've bounced off back here. So the sky is not falling yet. I mean, it's too early to be calling for that. I mean, you look on the daily chart, look the last 3 days, how small these red candles of selling have got. There's been a lot of sell-off, but the sell-off volume is not that big. You look back here at these green candles just 2 days ago. These green candles on these 2 days was more than almost all of these candles. So the sell-off has slowed down quite a bit. I mean, when you got 3 days in a row and the sell-off is like, It's like, I'm trying, I can't sell. We can't get down there. We're almost there. Like one green day and this is back on the trend line. That's all it's going to take. Now, if Bitcoin was to dip and crack below 40,000 and start holding below 40,000, 40,000 lines started holding as resistance, then it would be a concern. But at the moment, it's still too early to be calling for, the sky is falling. The sky is falling. Same thing with Ethereum. Yeah, Ethereum's had a very nasty pullback. But again, you look at the overall time frame. Oh, that's the wrong damn chart. There we go. I was looking at the Ethereum futures. But you look at the daily time frame, 2021 to 2022, Ethereum's still on a nice uptrend, even with this dip down to 3,000. So the market, even though it's red, overall is not even a bear market yet. That's why I don't know why people are running around, freaking out, saying it's a bear market. We're still uptrending. Until the uptrends have confirmation of cracking, there's no bearish around. This is possible buying opportunities. And then even if it is a bearish scenario, say we do crack these trend lines on Ethereum and Bitcoin and all these other coins, and we do start selling off some more, well, hell, we've already been selling off since November, 2 months of sell-off. How much lower is it actually going to sell off? Because when are buyers going to get hungry and start chomping at the bit and frothing for the mouth for the prices of some of these coins. Because I'll tell you right now, if Ethereum was to come down to like 1,500, a lot of people are going to be buying it up at 1,500, even 2,000. And that's what we're already starting to see after this sell-off, is that people are coming in at the trend lines already and holding it up. So I don't see a case for a bear market yet, especially when Cosmos Atom, is still on this big uptrend, and during this sell-off hasn't really done anything. I mean, this little pullback is nothing. 2 days of going from 45 down to 34, when we just went 2 days up from 34 to 45. Not that big of a deal. So Cosmos Atom is not even showing any signs of being bearish. Not even close. It's not even close to the uptrend. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. People see sell-off and they automatically freak out. So I'm 11 of 18. I've gotten up to 2 rare packs, an epic pack, and 1 divine order. I have 7 matches left. 11 of 8. Yeah, I've got 7 matches left. And I could possibly unlock up to 17 wins. But I'd have to win probably all... No, I'd have to win 6 more matches to get up there to that 17 wins. Let me see. Got some comments here. Dirk down to 229. Yeah, Ruben, you're thinking about picking up some more. That's what I'm saying. Like, people who like certain projects are going to start picking. They're going to turn into buyers at certain prices. Coffee. Jesus Lord. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see, we'll see what happens, but it's still too early, in my opinion, and my analysis, to be burning the bridges. I figured that was not, after I read the rest of the comments, Lauren, I realized that was not you. I thought that was pretty funny. Your brother, is that what you said? Your brother got your phone? Your brother's? Yeah. Oh, goodness. We have a good time here at Framework Fortune. All across all of the Framework Fortune network. Oh, Lord. Lauren. This is a pretty good hand to start out with. Getting the Cursed Obelisk right off the bat and a Blight Bomb. Although, we may not need it. We'll see what kind of magic deck this is. There's been a few more little aggro magic decks popping up. So he just dropped a Viking first turn. That was his ordeal there. He's like, Viking. Okay. I don't even think I care about that Viking. No, I don't. I'm going to drop this Ferocious Fiend, so if he does attack it with the Viking, it's just going to pop up another zombie. And the next turn comes the Obelisk. I've been calling this Obelisk, and there's actually 2 of them. It's obelisks. Because you see there's 2 big pointy... What did he just use? He used a spell. Oh, he used a tracking bolt on the Ferocious Fiend. Okay. So let's drop the obelisks and get that frenzied and pop out some more zombies. So, how's everybody else doing in the weekend event so far? You guys getting in some good wins, getting some nice prize pool? Are you waiting to see? Have you played your weekend event matches? What's going on with everybody? Oh yeah, on the obelisk, 'cause it definitely is the middle finger flipping everybody off. That's why one of the reasons why I like that card. It's funny. So this guy getting rid of the obelisk at a pretty young age, throwing a little protectiveness up there on his god, which we don't really care about. I'll drop the front line. Might as well blight bomb this fellow off the field. And you can keep your little Viking. I'm not too concerned about your little Viking at the moment. Yeah, we might as well pop it. Keep him honest. Do that 1 damage with the god power to both of us. Make him think about what he's doing out here. Wow, wasting a worm breath on that shield maiden. This guy's definitely doing some crazy things. Let's go ahead and take out that Viking there. Yeah, let's put on the Dreaming Scepter, just cause. He's not playing too many creatures, so that Dreaming Scepter by itself could keep his board clear. He's not drawing a lot of cards either. Okay, that he might start drawing cards now with that. So we're going to have to kill that owl. Lauren, you figured out a whole bunch of ways to hide a corpse, and 7,000 of them are bio-friendly. Lauren's going green on her corpse hiding or whatever. She's corpse burying. In the South, you just throw them in there with the pigs. Let the pigs eat them. The pigs eat anything. Or you throw some lye on them. Alright, so we've cleared him out there. Let's go ahead and drop the Vrock. He may kill this with a spell. But again, that Vrock coming in clutch to draw on a Curse Obelisk. So we got zombies coming again next turn. He's going to have to fight through. Pigs are included in 500 of those scenarios. Oh, God. That's a lot of pig scenarios. Oh, he's going to draw some cards. So, I mean, I guess that was a decent play to get him some cards ready to go, but I don't know. This is going to get pretty out of hand for him at this moment. Let's see. He could... He could do some damage, some board wipe to a lot of things if he's got it. Whirlwind, though, I think it's Whirlwind, does 7. The Orc Implosion, or whatever it is, that's 6 mana, would kill my zombies, but I would still have quite... Oh, he just Worm Breath, just getting the Obelisk out of there at this point. Using all that mana when I've got this many creatures out, as low as health as he is, really probably wasn't a great idea. I was going to play that, do some 1 damage. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, he's doing 3 damage. taking out the Varrock. Oh boy. Oh boy, I hope you got more spells than that. Ooh. Ooh, we got a lot of options here. A lot of options. I could double buff. Yeah, let's do this. Let's drop the Fickle Cambions. The second one, start buffing both these guys. Very, very nasty. I'm going to grab that so he can't heal. And he's down to 8 life. So this is about over with. Another deck down. Mostly to the pigs to eat his Hot Wheels collection. So he's got to think about this one here. So he's going to kill one Cambion, but that ain't going to save him. Nah, this game's over with. That was a neat trick. Trying to stay alive here. But I fear it is not going to matter, my friend. You didn't quite have what it took. Nice try, Mr. Magic Deck. So you can see I just controlled this entire game. He wasn't able to do anything. Throwing all his big spells at stuff that didn't even matter. Just taking them out big boy style. Let's see here how close we are to Diamond. To see if we can get to Mythic today. A couple more matches. If I can keep winning here and being Diamond. We also got a pack getting ready to unlock. So before I jump into anything else, I am going to take a quick couple of minute break here. And remember, if you do want to challenge me, then you absolutely can. So that hasn't quite updated yet. And I will challenge anybody at any time. Prepare yourself if you are ready for that. For when I get back in just a couple of minutes. Until then, Lauren, tell them the stories of the old days of when you used to, use All right. Let's hop back in here. Get these weekend ranked matches out of the way. Let's see if this is updated correctly yet. $12 of 19, so I actually got 6 more matches left. 2 wins to... Yeah. Actually, 2 more matches on 12. What did I say? No, 6 more matches. Actually, I could still max out. Let's see if we can keep these wins going. We are getting closer to diamond, which is going to make it more and more difficult. I really need to get... did not get what I was looking for, but that's okay. I mean, you can do it. All right, so let's just drop... Wow, he didn't do anything right away, so that's interesting. But we'll just drop the Shield Maiden. A little defense out here. Yeah, go ahead and use that god. Yeah, use that. Go ahead and do some damage to yourself, bud. Yeah, and then we're going to drop this Larson the Simp. Look at here, second time today against the War God. Early game, able to get him out as a 3-4. Because they like their little weapons. Go ahead and pass it back to him. What's he gonna do? We got 2 Guild Enforcers. He's not gonna be happy about that. Once we get to 5 mana, he's gonna have to run into 2 Guild Enforcers back to back. Oh, he didn't attack at all. Interesting move. So let's drop the Viking. Sack this little card shark. Take that little chickie out. We'll drop another Shield Maiden. Just cause, why not? And then let's pop that damage on him. Really start putting pressure. Ooh. Using the blade of sticks both times. Oh, you got your own one of these, huh? That's nice. Let's just go ahead and take it out. just keep the pressure and just maybe pull a scoop. If we keep doing this like this, he's gonna get mad probably. I'd be mad by now. What else you got, bud? What else you dropping? Okay, he's gonna do a little damage to us with his god power. Now you can deal with that. How about that? I almost want to keep the pressure on him. Yeah, I'm going to keep the pressure on him and just keep slinging damage at his face. Next turn, we should be able to either get the Rune of Fire or the Vow of Champions. That's a nice move. Buffing the Viking with that, whatever you call it. That 5/5 attack. And then you grab the Rune of Fire. And there's a Black Bomb. And let's go ahead and drop that frontline fellow. Grab this Vow of Champions for the damage on next turn. What else you got, bud? So he keeps buffing all his creatures, trying to get something going. We're just going to take this guy right off the board. I don't know if I want to play the rock or not. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and play it. Void Flash next hand, keep some pressure on him. If he has a Viking or any Blitz creature, he can take this out for us both to draw cards. Yeah, there's the Blitz creature. Beautiful. So you use this whole turn and do that. We're going to Viking that chickie off the board. Put another shield up there. And a Minotaur Phalanx. I will take it. Take her on out of here. Pass it back to him. We're just slowly trying to keep the pressure on him until we can get him down. Because he did start to catch up a little bit. Even after that rough start, he's still got a handful of cards. But he's got to get through E. Yeah, that sucks a little bit. Does he have Frontline? He's got Double Strike. Let's see what all he's got. Damn, he's got Blitz, Frontline, and Twin Strike. Let's just take him right off the board with the Ray of Disintegration. You don't want Prince Actor on there too long. He is starting to really put some pressure on me. And let's go ahead and keep pushing against him. Cool, I'll check that out, Ruben. Got an Evoke Pillager out here with Leech and Twin Strike. We need to get some zombie action going here real soon. Just going to sacrifice that for that. Get that out of here. I'm not going to pull my God Power. He's starting to come back. He may be able to pull this off here at the end because I'm just not drawing anything other than board wipe cards at the moment. He did just give me 3 favors, so I'm going to have some access to the sideboard. But I've got to do something here. Throw that Rune of Fire too. He's trying to finish me off. Damn, and I did not draw anything to stop him. Started that game off so hot. And he can kill me no matter what I do at this point. I don't have any choices. So we need 15 for that guy. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I think he's pretty much got me. See if I can trigger that. No favor coming through there. He played a very good game. Able to hold me off as hard as I was putting pressure on him all the way in the beginning there. He just started drawing those big heavy buff cards and was able to start whapping things. Alright, so we'll go pop open this pack. We'll see what we got in here, see if there's anything good. Little common rare pack. Now we got another Dreaming Scepter. Alright, let's jump back in here. Man, I thought I had that guy. What a comeback. He was really getting taken out the whole time. But yeah, he was able to come back. Crazy. Okay, let's see. So there was a tweet from Gods. I'll pull up his tweet in a second. There's the Cursed Obelisk. This is a pretty good hand. Yeah, very nice hand starting out. We'll go ahead and drop her, get those mana shards and mana whatever else's, mana borns. All those creatures starting to flow in the deck. It's going to sack Viking for that. I don't care. I'm going to go ahead and throw this Viking out there just to see if I can bait out a spell, because I'm going to try to put that obelisk down here, and I don't want him to blow it up easily. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to leave that Viking there again. I could attack that, but I'm just waiting. I'm keeping creatures on the board. Yeah, there's a Worm Breath going straight for the obelisk. Yeah, so he came to me attacking that Viking. Now we can just take her out with a zombie. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and swing, get a little health back there. A little damage, drop a fiend, and we'll pass it back to him. We got our tanks already in hand. So this will be pretty early game getting these tanks out. He's going to have to deal with. Yeah, so let's do this. Get that wall out of the way. Got another zombie ready for the next hand. And then we'll start dropping the tanks. Probably Guild Enforcer first. Maybe. I may drop the Minotaur Phalanx. Another wall. This guy's trying to get these walls out, and it looks like he may be playing a magic wall deck similar to what I've played in the past. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Necroscepter going. He's not doing anything to really stop me from doing much. This little wall out. Nice. Using that big boy there to kill a zombie. Okay. Kill the zombies. Interesting. I could drop the Capiora. It'd be a 6/6. But instead, let's drop the Minotaur Phalanx. See what he's got for those Phalanx. See if we can pull out any big spells. Any Auric Implosions or Worm Breaths. There's a Crystal Rain. That ain't going to be enough to kill the Phalanx. Unless he has another 2 mana spell. Little void flash there. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop the bodyguard, get 2 creatures out here, and now drop the Kapora so she can come out of 7/7. And then we'll just swing, do some damage to that wall. So we're starting to overwhelm them a little bit. There's an Inferno. So that's going to kill everything but the Kapora. He'll probably sack that for the Kapora. Yep, there's the sack. So how many spells did he use? He used a Crystal Rain, an Inferno, a Worm Breath so far. Let's go ahead and drop the Guild Enforcer. Keep this zombie, the Skull Scepter, popping out zombie, or not Skull Scepter, but Necro Scepter. So we pulled 3 big spells out of his hand. Let's see if we can pull another one out. Nope, no spell that time. Tome Blade Master, which has a lot of front line. Ooh, and there's a Cursed Obelisk. Let's go ahead and kill that. And then we'll Void Flash this thing off the board. It's probably still... Oh, yeah, I was going to say, it's probably going to still trigger that effect, but we're at least cutting through. And I'm going to wait for I use any mana. Or not mana, but favor to grab anything out of there. Another Worm Breath. So all the obelisks are gone. And he's used both Worm Breaths. Little Neiman Lion there. Not too worried about that Neiman Lion. Let's just go ahead and wipe that guy off the board. Hit the Neiman Lion. And we'll grab that Vow of Champions too. I want to say this game's in the bag, but last the game I said that and that guy came back. So he just dropped a Tempest Giant, which gives him spell boost 1. But we can just take this Giant out. Do I want to even take the Giant out? No, I'm going to go straight for damage. He can come to me with that stupid Giant. Grab his Form of Power. So those Vow of Champions weaken this boy down some more. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll drop the Shield Maiden. Oh, I should have hit that deal 1 damage to weaken him some more, but that's alright. I've only seen one mill deck like that, Lauren. It was a zombie deck, kind of, but it ran like every card that makes your opponent draw cards. I played against it. He drew me out. I was down to nothing, and but I had too much of a lead and killed him before he could mill me out. Because once you're out of cards, when you have to draw again, it does 5 damage to you. So it can take you out quick. But it takes a long time to get there, to get your opponent, even with all those cards, to draw that many cards. So we got a front line out here that is in the way. We can do 2 damage to it there. Let's go ahead and play the Vrock and see what I draw. Another Vrock. See, okay, I see what we're going to do here. And then we're going to Blight Bomb this off the field. And then we'll take him out since he's buffing. I don't want him buffing. And I really don't care about his other thing. And let's just keep the pressure. I'm going to hold that Vrock for next turn. Because unless he has another Inferno... Well, that is going to hurt. But that's, I mean, now he's used both Crystal Rains. Or, let's see, did he use a Crystal Rain yet? No, he's not used a Crystal Rain yet. Yeah, it's definitely possible. To make that type of mill deck, you just got to kind of figure it out. Like I said, I only seen it once. Against that one fellow. Yeah, let's just clear his board. Keep that pressure on him. Oh, there we go. Give me that Rune of Fire for next turn. We got the zombie coming out. I need to try to finish him off. I was worried about him doing that. I was worried about that being a possibility. Let's pull the Vrock, see if I can draw something to get that off the board. Nope. We're going to have to go a little bit defensive with him playing that. Let's go ahead and pop that. I need to get that shield off of him. So I'm going to have to sack that zombie. I'll go behind him. Throw that 3 damage. Because if I can't chop this thing down, he starts getting the better of me. Maybe I can outlast him for a couple of turns just to deal damage. I really needed a Void Flash. That's what I was looking for. Let me see if I might have used them both. Let's see. It's 1 Ray of Disintegration. Nope, no Void Flash. He took out everything on that swing. Oh, he played that Reckless Flame Breather. Man, he just dropped. God, come on. Dropping 2 8-drops in a row. I think he's got me. I didn't draw any front line. Damn. Could not finish him off before he got this nonsense out of here. Or out here. There's no way I can kill any of it. Yeah, I can't get that off the board. Yeah, that's all he's got to do is just swing. Maybe he'll misplay, but I doubt it. Not this high up in the rankings. Yeah, he was down. He didn't have very many cards left. He took his whole deck to beat me. I mean, like, he used every big spell and got down all the way to using Helena. Or Helena, whatever the hell her name is. Damn, I dropped back to the bottom of Solar Gold. Well, let's just jump in here and get these rest of these ranked matches over with for the weekend, and I'll start taking on people in the community. Maybe I need a trash talk. Let's start trash talk. Let's get this. I've been too cool. That's what the problem is. I ain't trash talking my opponents. We got trash talk if we're gonna win. I may make a change to this death deck too. Another War Gods. And this Phil Martyr is really good sometimes, and then sometimes he's not. Yeah, let's keep the 2 Blight Bombs. We'll keep him busy. And we're going second. So that's going to put me 12 of 20. So that means I got 5 matches left. Oh, 12 of 21. I'm higher up than I thought it was. So I've got 4 matches left. 2 more I hit here. So if I can win all 4 matches, I can at least get to the 16 wins. Dropping a pig right off the bat. I don't really care. I'm gonna throw the Mana Shard Mage out there. Got the Necroceptor on the draw. Very nice. Yeah, he's going to try to do a little damage there. Let's go ahead and attach that Necroceptor. We'll pass it back to him. I'm not too worried about this little bit of damage he's doing in the beginning. And there's the Cursed Obelisk. Let's go ahead and trigger Frenzy. Now we're going to have 3 zombies out, starting out this game hot. And I'm going to keep this pressure on him. I'm going to just beat the living dog duty out of him as quick as I can. He's not getting a chance to come back. I'm mad now. Pulling out a Carnage Sweep. God, Carnage Sweep already. Wiping everything I just put out there. Oh, you dirty, dirty, dirty. Dirty, dirty anus. I really don't want to Blight Bomb that thing. Let's see. Let's just trigger Frenzy. He's got 4 cards in hand. I feel like if I use that Blight Bomb, I'm going to regret it. I'm just going to wait. You dirty... I'm not sure if his name is some name that I never heard of, or if he's saying, see you ass. I should have Blight Bombed it. These stupid buff cards in war right now. So stupid. Buffing things so much. It's so annoying. Should have used that Blight Bomb. Damn, damn, damn. You think you're all good, like, it's got 1 health, only 3 damage, it ain't gonna be that big a deal, and then they drop 1 damn card that gives it. So yeah, it's another round's a 4 drop. Give a friendly creature 3/3, and then at the end of your turn, if you're frenzy, give a random creature in your hand 1/1 for a 4 drop. That's quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, you're not getting 2 of these guys out here. Get that one off the field. Let's just go ahead and take both these guys out. Not dealing with that. Not dealing with your nonsense, you stupid war deck. I will not fall to your dumb little shenanigans of playing a card and gives you all the strength. Look at her, look at her. So we're going to wipe this damn elephant off. That thing's going to buff like crazy. Actually, let's take a little advantage here and start drawing some extra cards. Kill that guy. I have to kill this in one shot, because if I don't, it's just going to buff. Any damage done to it where it does not kill the tame mammoth, the mammoth will buff. Let's pop another mana. Keep some pressure on him there. That's nice. He's going straight to the face, leaving all of this out here. That is a little wild for him to do. What are you thinking about? You ain't got any mana, bro. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I got matches to play. Things to do, people to see. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take this elephant out with the Corpse Swallower. Drawing another card there. Ooh, let's grab this Improviser. Ooh, and we'll drop the Capiora. That Improviser buffed the attack of the Phalanx, so it's going to be pretty nasty. Let's see, what do we want to kill here? Sack these two zombies. Very nice. Drawing another imp. And it's going to take him some effort to come back from this. Like he could. We've seen two people come back from just getting destroyed all the way down. But I don't think he's going to come back from this. So I'm just going to keep swinging at him. He does have leech on her, but he's got to go through the front line, which would just kill her and kill that. He could kill the Minotaur Phalanx with all three of these, but that would wipe his whole board. Is that what he's going to do here? Maybe what he's going to do. That's a ballsy move. Okay, he's got a Vicious Wren, so he is going to keep that guy out. He's only got one card left in hand. He played her little blitz. But yeah, he's done. Nothing else in his hand. This game's going to be over with here shortly. Nice. Alright, let's just go ahead and go straight to the face some more. And we got us a nice little Form of Power. We'll play that Form of Power to take that girl out there. Let's drop the frontline guild enforcer, so he has to deal with that. Trigger, put him down to 6. Keep these zombies rolling. Like I said, I'm keeping the pressure on. This dude is not coming back like that last person or that person before that. Nah, that's not enough to do much. Still not enough to do much, bud. Yeah, it's over with. And he scooped. There we go. So maybe I was just too cautious on those other 2 games where they came back. I probably should just kept throwing at their faces instead of worrying about what they had on the board. Well, let's go. Let's get these ranked matches over. And then if anybody wants to jump in a couple of games before we go, we absolutely can do that. See where we're at. So that win hasn't counted yet. 12 of 21, 4 games. So actually 22. I don't know. Be 3 more games left. Yeah, I don't know. I might have miscalculated on this. It's hard to tell because this thing always. Let's see if I can get that. Okay, that's good enough. The meta results are always lagging on your tournament stuff, so I'm pretty sure it's a game behind right now. Which may, like I said, have thrown my math off. Either way, it's going to be a decent weekend. Going to get some decent loot here, finishing off these last few matches. Yeah, I'm 13 to 22. So this is the 23rd match I'm in now. I need one more win. Okay, so yeah, if I can win this match and 2 more, so the next 3 matches, I can get up to 16 wins. Curse Obelisk to start out with. I really don't like this guy out here. So let's throw the Shield Maiden down. It's a little distraction. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, fella, what are you going to do? This is Team Ida, ILNO 87, something like that. Okay. Damn, he still got that 1 little health. I hate that, these little creatures. That's why I was looking for a Blight Bomb, because these war decks will buff these little blade casters. Because every time they survive an attack, they gain 3 health. Or they gain a health, so I can't throw that Viking now. It just won't do anything. Well, let's go ahead and get the Necro Scepter on. Going to need to get a Blight Bomb or... Well, if he leaves this zombie alone, I may be okay. So the Battle Artisan is blessed, and then after this creature attacks, add a random relic to your hand. So I really don't want him. I'd rather deal with this thing than the Battle Artisan out there.
Still not getting what I need, so let's just keep the zombies rolling. Let them deal with the zombies. Now we're going to overwhelm him, hopefully. He's got 4 cards in hand. Went straight to the face there. Interesting move. Interesting move indeed. Okay, grab the Shield Maiden. Can't drop the Capiora, but we can take out this guy. I'm gonna start throwing some damage at his face. That Ferocious Fiend out there too. 1 more damage. Oh, nope. I couldn't get that last buff zombie with the Necroceptor, but that's fine. He's got a board full to deal with. Enduring Shield. There is a Wiccan Trapper in the sideboard that may come in handy. I'm closer to getting that than he is, especially with all the creatures I got out. He's going to try to kill a couple here. Yeah, keep on going in my face. Leave these zombies alive. Good job. Good job. Excellent work, my friend. Excellent work. Another Cursed Obelisk. So I think the best thing to do here is clear his board. Or at least some of his board. Let's go to the face here. Keep a little advantage over him. There's that Wiccan Trapper. Let's grab that. We're going to need that for sure. And then we'll pass it back to him and summon more zombies. We do have the Kapora that we can drop at any time. Now that we're at 5 mana, which unless he board wipes everything, will be buffed like crazy. So that is the plan. Yeah, go ahead, use your blitz on the zombies. Go right ahead. Using a shield on a zombie, putting a shield on her. But we got that Wiccan Trapper to pull that shield off of there. Ooh, combo. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. So he's going to get the 4/3 buff. Then we'll use that to remove the shield. Let's take that shield off of that person. Let's go ahead and kill that zombie too. Keep the pressure. Hey Lauren, you got some time to I'll hit you up. If I don't message you after the live stream, hit me up and I will message you. Or I need to talk to you, basically. Just if I don't message you a message after the live stream, message me. But I plan on messaging you after the live stream, so just so you're aware. Okay, here. So we might as well sack the zombies for that. Take her out. I'm going to swing at his face. Let's just keep the zombies going here. Actually, I'm going to throw out the Capora, because it's going to be a 6/6. And then we should be able to get all 3 zombies, including the buff zombies. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Okay, killing the obelisk, but we have 1 in hand, so no big deal there. Used all his mana on that turn. So we got 6, 9, 10, 13 on the board. 14 on the board in damage we could do. If there was a... He's got 2 cards left. Well, actually, let's drop the Fickle Cambion, because we're going to be buffing this Fickle Cambion quite a bit here. Get him up to the 4. Take this guy out. And let's throw another one at the face. And I'm going to grab this Falcon's Discovery so I can't use it to kill my small mana creatures, my zombies. So he can't kill me this turn. No, even with... Boy, he's trying. He's trying to kill me. Well, let's see. He's got 5 mana left. No, still. That's put me at 6. Yeah, he's trying, but I don't think he's got it. No, he ain't got it. The game's over. This game's over with. There we go. Nice. Alright, so another win in the bag here. 3 more wins. I think that's what I said. 22. I do believe I'm just going to jump in another one because I can't tell. I swear it's delaying 2 games behind on Gudex, because see, now it's showing 13 of 22, which means I have 3 matches left. 1 more win, I can unlock that. But if that one I just did is not being counted, then I'd already be at this 1 more win, and I'd have 2 matches left. Now I said 23. Huh. Alright, well. Another War God, so I haven't played nothing but Wizards, Nature, and War Gods today. No light decks. No other def decks. Last weekend there was tons of def decks. Everybody hopped on that wagon. And now it looks like they've given up on that wagon. I will just keep that. That's a pretty good hand to start out with against a war deck. Lots of defense. Doesn't look like I'm going to quite push. Looks like I'm not going to quite push into Mythic today. At least not on stream at the moment. Because I'm still not in Diamond. Fighting around in Solar Gold so far today. So he dropped a shield. I'm just going to pass it back to him. Let him get it. Let him get his game going so we can start destroying his game and take him out. Let's take this guy out. Who is this? Barbaris. You're going down with your War God deck. You're going down, sir. I think I am going to take out that one card, though. Oh, no, that's getting Black Bombed right away. Get that off of the field. We don't want that nonsense in here. Let him waste his first couple of turns. Play another one of those. I'll be so happy to get those out of the way. If there are any challengers, I will be taking on anybody who wants to challenge me right as soon as I'm finished with these weekend ranked matches. So get in line if you are ready to go. Throwing another shield annoying character out there. We'll Black Bomb that one off the field. And we'll just drop the Shield Maiden. Just keeping him wasting his resources early. Very nice. Nice combo there. Using the Improviser to buff the Blitz character, which is going to kill that Shield Maiden. I'm going to throw a Varrock down because I really need some other stuff. Cat Larsen's Imp may come in handy. Let's Viking that off the board just so it's not annoying us. And I'm going to pop a mana and just put a little pressure on him. We're not getting a very good start. Damn, he gave it Twin Strike. He did not kill. Ooh, and there's a Cursed Obelisk. Let's go ahead and get the Cursed Obelisk down. And I'm going to sack the Varrock to take out that BS that he's doing. And then we might as well just go ahead and drop the Larsen's Imp because I want to get frenzied with the Obelisk so we can start pumping these zombies out and start making a little comeback here. And we can drop the Phalanx next, so that may be able to slow him down while I turn the game in my favor. Using that on one creature, I mean, of course it's going to kill these zombies, but I think that was pretty ballsy of him to do. He went straight to the face on that move. I don't want to use it for that, but I could get a little bit of an advantage here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just wipe that off the board. That way I can keep board advantage. Oh yeah, you got time, Lauren. I've got, I believe, 2 matches left. The one I'm in. Yeah, I've got 2 matches left. The one I'm in, and then one more match. So he killed that. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the phalanx. I'm gonna grab that front line, that shield maiden, in case I need more front line. But yeah, gotta win this game and the next one, and I should be able to hit that 16 win mark. Because I'm 14 of 23, so I win this game and the next one. That'd be a pretty good weekend. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take that Elefantes off of the field. We don't need him out there. And I'm not going to worry about his marine. Just keep the pressure on him. Beautiful. Let's grab that rune of life. Then, my phone keeps going off. And yeah, let's go ahead and drop that front line there as well too. Let's keep the board full, keep him busy. Turn this alarm off. It keeps going here. Alright, so throwing a little front line there with the dead sentry, but only 4 health. That's not going to be a big deal. He's only got 1 attack. He's not going to be able to do anything except maybe kill the shield maiden. He's thinking. Oh, he's picking up the blessing. Yeah, he took out the shield maiden. No big deal there. Well, I'll go ahead and... Oh, I can't pop him there. So we'll go ahead and get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. So we got 7 mana left. So we got a lot of different things we can do. Let's drop these fellows. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop the Vrock. Let's heal. Do another damage. So we healed the Phalanx with that Rune of Strength. Back to full health. So he's got 2 front lines he has to get. Oh, and there's the scoop. Very nice. Very nice. So 1 more win away. And I'm done with it. Well, 1 more game away and I'm done with the weekend event. And 1 more win, I will be able to unlock a decent amount of prize pool. Yeah, because it's not going to catch up yet. But yeah, if I win one more, I'll be at 16 wins. I'll be 3 epic packs, 1 Divine Order rare, and 1 Divine Order epic. So pretty good showing. I think this may be my best weekend event showing yet since I started playing gods. Normally, I usually go about 12 to 14, 15 during the weekend event. But the zombie deck's been putting in some work. Thank you, Hoy. Appreciate that. So we're going to see. I'm going to see if I can pull off this last win here. And then if anybody wants to challenge me, anybody dares challenge me, I got some interesting decks to try out against everybody in the community. I think a couple of ones you guys haven't seen yet that I'm willing to pull out and show everybody. Well, while this is taking forever, it looks like this person's probably going to time out. So I'm going to take a quick little break here and I'll be right.
Alright, let's get going here. Hopefully we connect this time on the last game. Get a little free experience there. And I'm not going to make that change yet. I was going to make that change. Thinking about taking out that one thing. Let's see if this updated. Oh yeah, it looks like it did. 15 of 24. Yep, so this is the last match. Got to get this last win. So I was right. And we're going against Lucky Beard. Let's see how lucky his beard is. Is it as lucky as my beard? I don't know. I don't think so. Hold on just a sec, guys. I'm going to answer this call. Alright. So let's just take that Jaguar right off the field. No need for jaguars out here. I don't care about them. Alright, Lucky Beard. You're taking a long time to think about 1 mana moves. Oh, look at you with your own little Larson the Simp. Okay. Thank you. Click the arrow. Very good, very good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and attach that Necroceptor just to make him feel stupid because he should. That's mean. But, you know, he played the Larson the Simp. Ooh, nasty. He pulled a hoodoo on me, so it wasn't stupid. He played the Larson the Simp thinking that I would play the Necroceptor so he could play the Bronze Servant. What kind of nature deck is this that runs Larson the Simp and Bronze Servants? What is going on here? This is not what I was expecting to be going up against. This guy's pulling the hoodoo on me. Let's just go ahead and smack for the damage. I did not see that coming. I really did not expect him to have a Bronze Servant in his hand. No, I mean, I didn't see Larson the Simp in the first place, but I did not see that coming at all. That was a little shocking. What else you got here, Lucky Beard? Okay, and you're going to use that. Go ahead and pop it and do it. Do your thing. Maybe. Oh, no. Got an overgrown rhino on the field. I gotta do something about that. I don't really want to drop the Guild Enforcer yet. No, I don't want to drop it yet. I'll give him a couple of things to play with. Buff that Fickle Cambion, keep some pressure on him. You better not beat me. This thing is so strong. 4 mana and it just drops as a 5/5 just solid 5/5. But there's a lot of sturdy tanks in nature that are pretty cheap. So he just wiped my board. Did he swing with that yet? No, he hasn't swung with that yet. That Viking was helpful. Yeah, I don't have much of a choice. I'm going to drop the Guild Enforcer. Hopefully he does not have a Lightning Storm. If he has a Lightning Storm and can take this Guild Enforcer out, then I'm probably going to lose this match because he's going to do a lot of damage. But if he doesn't have that Lightning Strike, there we go. Yeah, we'll be alright. We're not going to take that much damage. And we was able to weaken that Rhino. Oh, God. Dropping the Celestial Stag. It's another thing I got to keep off the board. He's going to be drawing cards like crazy. really use a cursed obelisk right now. Cause all he got was the Necro Scepter. I haven't seen a cursed obelisk yet. Some cards in his hand. Just keep him busy with these two. Yeah, it's going to be hard for me to turn this game around at this point. He's just gotten set up. That beginning play taking me off guard really, really was rough. Now, that was nice that Rhino hit the Larcenous Imp. Damn, I'm still not drawing anything to help me. So it'll be a 5-5, but I have no front line, so he could ignore it all and go over me. He's got 9, 11 damage on the board. He could go directly to my face. Which, if I was him, that's what I would do with that phalanx out. No, he's not. He's going to try to kill some stuff. Oh, Lord, it's a green giant. And if I don't draw any board wipe here, oh, God. Yep, this is over with. I am dead. Last game, almost to that 16 wins, and this guy stopped me. See that stag out, he's drawing too many cards, and I'm just not able to get anything going. Well, there we go. That's the weekend ranked event for me there. Finishing it off. Not too bad. I still got plenty of wins, so I can at least try to get back in Diamond. Try to push the Mythic hopefully next week. But yeah, I'm going to finish off here with 2 Divine Order rare packs, 1 rare pack, and 2 epic packs. So not a bad weekend. Just 1 away from that 16 wins. Definitely showing some progress, but let's go see how this zombie deck has actually done. Let's look at the stats on it. Because after playing it today, I think it is almost where it needs to be. So 14-9. And this is the deck. So out of 23 matches, it's got a almost 61% win rate. You got the 2 Blight Bombs, of course, for board wipe. We've also got the 2 Void Flashes for board wipe, 2 Ray of Disintegrations for some board wipe. Those are all my spells. And then we got some Fiends, more zombies, of course, the Cursed Obelisk, the Dreaming Scepter, which today I think I definitely think it helped win some games, but it's not as good as getting out a Cursed Obelisk or the Necro Scepter early. So I'm thinking about switching this to the Necro Scepter. It may be a change I make. The Fickle Cambions, they've got to stay in there. Just too strong not to. I like the 2 Varroks, getting some card draw. May think about putting the Corpse Swallower up to a 2 of.
because he did put in some work. The games I did keep him out, he was able to get me a ton of cards. Card Shark, just one, just for a little bit of front line. Then that Manashard Mage. You know, you could probably switch her out for any 2/2, but I just like the fact that she adds in the 3/3 Young Manaborn, and then it just keeps more cards in the deck. But it could be, I don't know. I'm going to keep running it for now. That's not really one of the changes I'm too concerned about. 2 Vikings, more board wipe, gotta have that. The 1 Larcenous Imp, which this Larcenous Imp did come in pretty handy against every war deck just about today. Every weapon they played, this thing was coming out as a 4/3. And then we got the 2 Shield Maidens, a little more frontline. I'm not going to change that. The Field Martyr is my main concern of changing, just because there was a couple of times today where I had only him in my hand and no creatures on the board. So if there's no creatures on the board, he is essentially a dead card, because you're not going to be able to do anything with a 0/1. So I think that is going to be a definite change I'm going to make. 2 Guild Enforcers, I mean, they're just good. No reason not to run them. The 2 Caporas, they did their work. The Minotaur Phalanx coming in clutch a couple of games. So yeah, I think the Dreaming Scepter and the Field Martyr are the 2 changes that I want to make in this deck. Take those 2 out, and this win rate would probably come up. Maybe add a second Necro Scepter, and then I'm not sure what I want to put for the Field Martyr. He's a 3. I actually got a lot of 3s. I got 9 3s, so that's not a bad idea to take him out. That'll bring that down to an 8 on the 3 manas. And then I got 11 between the 1 and 2, so that would be 19. So a third of the deck would still be in there, in that 3 mana range. I could put something bigger. Maybe another 4, maybe my own rhinos. That might be a good idea. Alright, Lauren, let's do the thing. Let me make these changes real quick first, though. So if you've not used Goodex, it's really nice to keep up with your stuff. I am going to have a more detailed video coming now, as I've been saying. But I can copy this deck code of this previous deck that was working. Of course, it's right here. And I could import it if I did not already have it in here. But I'm going to make those changes real quick, and we'll see how that turns out. For next week, we'll drop the Dreaming Saber, or the Dreaming, damn, I just dropped the Varrock. The Field Martyr, get him out of there. Put 2 Necro Scepters. I thought I just took you 2 out. Get out of there. Okay, there's the 2 Necro Scepters. Oh, I need that 3rd Varrock. Third Varrock. I could run this Mutual Hatred. Destroys a creature that costs 4 or less mana, and then you take its health and damage. That might come in pretty handy, really. Yeah, I am going to put that in, and we'll see how it runs with that next week. But I'm getting closer and closer to a final version of this Def deck. But okay, Lauren, it would be lowercase framework. And I'm going to pull out some decks that you guys I don't think have seen yet. This is another death deck that I've been working on, a different variation to make sure I got the right deck. But this one doesn't focus on the zombies as much. It does have zombies in it, but it's an Annubian deck. Oops, framework. Sorry, wrong thing. Don't. It's just framework. That's the all lowercase, the challenge code. I can't delete that, but that's okay. So I'm in the queue, Lauren, whenever you're ready. And then after that match, I will probably call it a day. I do want to pull up this Twitter. This tweet from God's Unchained. Actually, it's probably in the Discord. It'd probably be easier. Well, never mind. Lauren's loading up here. She's ready to go. Let's throw up my banner so she cannot see my hand very well. I'll take a sip of some water, and then we'll. All right, there she is. Sister Grabaz. All right, Lauren, let's go. Let's see what you got with this nature deck. I know you've been working on this nature deck for a while. It's been getting better and better each time I played you, so. Expecting you to whoop me here. Yeah, why not? Let's just start out with that hand. That's a good hand. That's the wrong one? Okay. Well, we can run it back after this one. So she's throwing the old pigums out there. Let's just go ahead and get that pigums off the board. And she threw a jaguar, and she knows I dislike these jaguars, and yet she puts it out here anyway, just to torture me. Okay, then. Lauren throwing out a whole board full of things here. We'll go ahead and eat that bird. And then drop the priestess. This priestess attack at whenever another Nubian dies, deal 2 damage to your opponent's god. This Nether's Advocate is a Nubian, but we can't kill it off because of this wall in the way. Okay. So throwing and taking out Tack-Hat there. She does not want Tack-Hat on the field. That was a smart move, Lauren. Very smart move. Definitely don't want to leave her out there. She'll be... Well, her name's not Tack-Hat, but you know what I mean. Let's drop the Tome Priest. I only have one of these Tome Priests. I'd like to get another one. They're pretty good. Pull a random Anubian into your hand afterlife, which is pretty cool. Okay, Lauren, doing all kinds of work here. Trying to take me out. Let's go ahead and wipe that thing out. Let's Blight Bomb that Badger off the board. Drop another Never's Advocate and drop this big heavy boy. Old Skeleton Heavy. Taking out that, what is those things called again? I forget what they're called. Nether's Advocate. Summon another experimental outcome, but she's took that out. She's keeping the pressure on me pretty good. I don't think I'm going to be able to come back unless I start drawing some pretty good stuff. There we go. Getting us a little front line there. Yeah, we'll gain favor for how much she's got. And then we'll grab the Form of Power. Use that Form of Power to take out the whatever that's called, and then I'm just going to go straight to the face here, try to catch up with a little bit of damage. Oh, there we go. There's a Necroceptor, so let's go ahead and get that out and going. Yeah, let's go to the face. And I'm going to pull a real dirty move here and Void Flash the Tome fellow off of there to kill her guy. And then very nice. And you can see who we got there back in the game. Come on, Lauren, finish me off. Don't let me come back now. Well, just place for rock, see what I draw here. That's not going to help. Nothing I can really do, so I'm just going to pass it back to her. Ooh, boy. Well, that's a problem. If I do that, I don't think I can survive even if I do that. Let's just do it anyway. Try to survive here. Lauren really putting the smack down on me at the moment. And then we're going to eat our own guy. That's how crazy we are. Yeah. Yep, there it is. Lauren pulling out the win. Lauren, you finally beat me. Nice job. Nice job with that deck. Really coming together nicely for you there. And just giving me a whooping. How dare you? Come on, my channel. No, very good job, Lauren. Like what you did there with the nature deck. The wrong one beat me, so let's go ahead and flip it out here. I got a new little card thing. Let's see here. Oops, what am I doing? Let me get out of that. Y'all don't need to see that war deck yet. It's not ready. It's not ready. Alright. Okay, I'm ready, Lauren. Put in framework, lowercase again. And then after this match, I'm going to call it a day. There we go. Sorry about that. I was clicking the wrong things. I'm in the queue, Lauren, as soon as you are ready. And there she is. this is the new little thing to hide my hand for these community events. We'll figure out exactly where we want to put it at in a second. So, place, that's actually a pretty good hand to start with this deck. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see. We're gonna start out with a little Satire Outcast. This deck is a new Magic deck that I've been working on. I'm not sure if I've even played it yet, actually. I made it last night. But it does do some interesting things, I think. So that Satire Outcast gives ward to my god and I gain 1 favor. So against other Magic decks and mirror matches, that's going to help to have my own ward. See, he's got his little snake thing that helped again. And then I also gained 1 favor. So let's go ahead and take that off the board. So this deck mainly focuses on, I'm giving Lauren hints here on how to beat it, but it mainly focuses on running up favor with blessings and creatures that do favor, so we can use a ton of these sideboard cards while using all of our different spells that we have access to in Magic. So basically with all the favor, it gives us a little bit more room for the Magic spells. Now, of course, Palace is in this deck. So, see, Lauren's got her own little deception deck going here. That Cobra Scepter I like in there so far. She's using the draw 2 cards and then shuffle 2 cards in your deck so you get to sculpt your hand when you want to if you don't like your hand. Which I don't see a lot of deception decks using this power. I think it's very, very underrated because I think a lot of deception decks want to go full face aggro. Most people are building them that way. And deception can be a lot of different things. Okay, here. So again, Planetary Acolyte blessed. We're going to be gaining more favor here. And we'll gain 6 and let her get 3. Already we haven't done much and we're up to 11 favor. I'm going to take another shot at his face. We unlocked 1 favor, but I think you guys know what I'm reaching for here. Well, she doesn't have quite enough favor. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the Student of Truth, which is a combo piece to this whole thing. After you draw a card, you can gain 4 favor. I'm assuming that's every single turn when you draw a card, so we're going to see. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's how it works. This is the first time I've ever... Well, never mind, Lauren. Thanks. This was going to be science. I was going to science it, and I was going to figure out if it worked like that or not. But no, you got to blow it off the board. Thanks a lot, Lauren. Thanks. Ruined my science. I shouldn't have told her. No, she could see. She knew what it... She hadn't ran in that card yet. After reading it, she knew she had to take that thing out. Alright, well, let's throw down the Dead Century. He's blessed, so we're going to be getting more favor here. We could summon a zombie, but I want as much favor as I can. I'm going to get this Rune of Strength. Now we're at 23, 8 favor. I don't really care. We might as well just take that out. I was going to swing over it, but she confuse both my creatures. So, we're 5 mana in, and all the blessed and favor that I've gained, I've already bought 1 card out of the Sanctum. She is just now at 12, which I gave her 6 of that. Very nice. Wiping the Dead Sentry off the board there. Putting him back in my hand at a higher cost. Another nasty deception card. Nasty, nasty deception. So we're going to drop the Philosophical Evangelist, and then we're going to add the Rune of Strength to him, making him a 6/4. And after he attacks, he gains 2 favor. So you can see we're already just pumping and pumping, grabbing more cards from the sideboard. And we're just going to keep it going. Oh, damn. I didn't realize I had a mana left. Well, I'll have to wait till next turn, but should have removed that Cobra Scepter right away, and I didn't. So let's definitely get rid of the Cobra Scepter with the Wiccan Trapper, because that thing's been doing damage the whole game. And then I believe we'll just pop a mana. We'll drop the Theban Strategos. He's a frontline 5 mana, and he has ability where he gains 7 favor. So that's every turn I can trigger him to gain more favor. And you see already I'm up to 9 favor just with these 2 cards hitting there. Got a little Glider Assailant, got flank, another flank creature, so she's pulled out 2 flankers. And the makeshift Shiv. Makeshift Shiv is a really good card. So right here's that gain 7 favor ability. Now I've got access to more cards. We will grab that boy. Let's take out him with that. Take out that guy there. Swing at the face. We're almost back to 8 favors. Still got 4 mana. We might as well play the Dead Sentry again. Get another blessing. I gain 4 favor. Make her lose favor. And we're back up to 12 favor for almost another card already. So this is the whole point of the deck. Using all these favor gaining creatures to just keep grabbing everything out of the sideboard and use your magic spells to keep the board clean. And just by doing that, you should overwhelm most decks, I would think. So this time we're just going to gain a crazy amount of favor. Hit that button again, gaining 7 more favor. Attack with him. There's 5 more favor, up to 27. Another attack to the face, up to 30 favor. We can drop the Amazon Spellcatcher. She is blessed. And we'll just gain 9 more favor, which will deal 3 damage to me. 39. Alright, so might as well go shopping here. Let's grab him. What else we got? We'll grab Valka's Discovery so he can't use it against me. Or she can't use it against me. Sorry, Lauren. Drop the Enraged Ally. They still got some mana. So we might as well drop the Bull as well. There we go. I'm sitting there showing my hand. Oh yeah, I've been sitting there pointing at the cards like you guys can see them. I got them blocked so she can't see my hand. Here, we'll go ahead and put that down. Oops. Where's it? Yeah, there it is. Bam. Nice. So she took that guy out. Of course, that did some damage to her straight to the face, trying to come back. Well, Lauren, you got me the first game, but not the second game. So I'm actually surprised at how well that deck ran. I'll be playing that next week some in the Tuesday and Thursday live Gods Unchained. Or live Gods, yeah, what am I talking about? Live Gods Unchained gameplay. As I'll probably still be trying to push the Mythic next week, but you can join us on Tuesdays and Thursdays for that around 2 p.m. Central. And of course, every Saturday we are here around 11 a.m. Central. If you haven't yet, go sign up frameworkfortune.com. It's free. You can get access from there to the Discord group. Trying to get everybody in the Discord group from the Gods Unchained community all the way to the Framework Fortune Home stock community. We have it all separated out and pretty. So go check it out. Appreciate everybody joining me as always. Stay safe out there. Good luck with your rest of your weekend ranked matches if you haven't finished yet. Until next time.